Derler Key, per Evan ber Skriv Vardar, Alma Bazi Kapler, Hasla Axelmamali, Bu Sardis ber Haikai Degel, per Kekten Yazandi, Vebu Haikai Denaldicton Sanra, ber Daha Cheese Vakti Kapi Kalda Kinda, Iki Kesdu Onmek Esti Belirsen. Never Answer the Door, based on a true story, Japan, 2004. My name is Kato. Telling this story isn't easy. Even now, sometimes I wake up in the middle of the night and listen, just to make sure that sound isn't back. I was 10 years old when this happened. My parents had to go on a business trip, so they sent me to stay with my grandmother. She lived in a small village far from Tokyo, hidden deep within the mountains. It was too quiet, not the peaceful kind. This was a kind of silence that felt wrong, like even nature was holding its breath. No birds, no wine, just of frozen stillness. Grandma's house was old, a single-story wooden house with a mossy roof, creaky floors, and narrow windows. The front door looked so worn down, it felt like it could open by itself. The first day seemed normal. Grandma cooked, showed me my room, gave me thick blankets. But then, as I got ready for bed, she said something strange. If you hear a sound at 2 a.m., don't answer the door. And whatever you do, don't look out the window. She said it like a warning, not a joke. Her voice was flat, serious. First night, trying to sleep. That night, I lay in bed. The wooden frame creaked with every move. I left the light on just in case. The window faced the foot of my bed. I could see it even with my eyes half closed. There were no crickets, no breeze. But I felt something. Watching me, my chest grew heavy, but eventually my eyes shut and I drifted off. Then I woke up 2:01 a.m. Second night. The fog on the glass, this was when it truly started. I woke up again at 2 o'clock. The room felt cold, not just chilly, empty, like something had drained the air itself. I pulled the blanket tight, then I heard it. Tap, 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 at the window. I froze. At first I thought it was the wind, but the curtains weren't moving. No breeze. I slowly turned to look. The glass was fogged up, and from the outside, a finger was tapping the window over. But I couldn't see who it belonged to. There was just a silhouette behind the fog. Then, deeper in the mist, a figure, tall, motionless, facing the window, watching me. It had no face. I didn't sleep for the rest of the night. Just lay there, eyes wide open. Grandma's warning. The next morning, I ran to my grandmother and told her everything, the tapping, the fog, the figure. She just stood there. Then she said, "Something might have noticed you, but if you don't look, it might forget. Just don't answer the door." That was all. She wouldn't say more, as if speaking more would invite it closer. Third night, the finger at the door. This night is burned into my memory. I couldn't sleep. I just stared at the door. And then it came. Knock, knock, knock. 3 slow, deliberate knocks, like it was waiting for me to answer. I wanted to scream, but I didn't move. Then something slipped under the door. A finger, long, thin, and black, no nail, not quite human. It slithered across the floor. then pulled back. I didn't breathe, didn't blink, just stayed frozen in place. Grandma wasn't herself. In the morning, I found Grandma's bed, eyes open, staring at the ceiling. Her hand was ice cold, no movement, no words, but later that day, she was in the kitchen like nothing happened. Cooking, humming ... except she wouldn't look at me, wouldn't say my name, like ... I wasn't there, the village's secret. Later that day I walked outside. An old neighbor called me over. She leaned in and whispered, "They come for the ones who look. There was a boy 30 years ago. He opened the door at 2 a.m. and after that only his shadow remained. Once you answer ... they know you. And they never forget. Now, I'm grown up now. But even today, when the clock hits 2 a.m., I find myself listening again. I never answer knocks at the door, never look out the window, because once you do ... they know you. And once they know you ... they never stop knocking. Laren eni oldukunu, Yadanidan bani secticlarini hiko umlaut crenemetum, Amaber kei biliorum, Hala ordaler, Beckley orler, Vehergis, Sat tu oldacata, Osessi tekrar du Tak, Iker Bergun send Osessi du Yarsen, Lepshin, Kapi Gakna, Aslan,